stream the entire tournament, and I think she's ready for it. I mean, a lot of players when approaching that that tournament setup, if you're the streaming setup, especially for us, it's like a very nerve-wracking. But she is one of the very few people to be able to handle that more than easily. I think now she's had all the experience she's needs.
It really is true.
Yeah. So for the roster we're seeing, it's not much of a change at all, really. I mean, dude's been sticking with his most trusted allies.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, this is what they've been doing to run through it all day. So this is a very balanced comp. It's one that we'd like to see, and it looks like it's going to be pretty well mirror comps, honestly. One team rocking 5-2, one team rocking Savage, rather, using her trusted Splattershot Pro. One of my favorites to watch when I was learning how to play the weapons.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
The one to watch, to be honest.
No, Savage is definitely one of the people to watch, and she's insanely impressive. And I honestly had not been expecting that as much, and that's mostly because of my ignorance of the game, because she's been proving it to us. But either way, Rainmaker on Museum d'Alfonsino is going to be the one we started off on, and people here are ready for it.
Here we go. The crowd already getting hyped. We're starting now. Game 1.
Let's see where they go with this one, as Kite here is going to be able to lead the charge on this right side. With this side, he should be able to peek really well on. Oh, okay. I thought he had that one. Oh, my goodness.
I'll just let it. And see, that's the danger, though. If you want to go out that far, you got to be careful you don't fall.
Yeah. My goodness. Well, either way, able to at least get on a nice line of sight. Nobody seems to be able to spot him just yet. He does see Spectre. He's going to have to jump out. Well, actually getting taken out at the very last second, and that definitely wouldn't have happened online either way. Chris goes down afterwards in somewhat of a trade.
Yeah, so Rainmaker on this map, a very, very interesting mode, I would say, compared to the other ones, because you do have those two different ways you can take it. You can take it up spinner, you can take it over this little jump. Both ways viable depending on the cards the other team shows you. So, great shot on B there. Not going to be able to pick out the other one, but ran down there. Savage going to use that Ink Strike. Makes great use of the Ink Strike here.
Oh, my God! Oh, you're kidding me. I thought he was going to double right there.
Let's go, Kite!
Is going to be able to start an offensive here, but there's someone, a blaster from the left side as well. Might be able to stop the Rainmaker before they're able to move it that much longer. Either way, near snipe coming in on the left side does spot another one. And Kite, for the most part, he's been doing so well, and it's largely because of the positioning. Oh, that's a mistake, and that's a killer whale that... I'm not sure what happened there, but the Rainmaker made it to 35 seemingly out of nowhere, and that's going to be a solid push coming in.
35, and the Assault's not done. There's still 3 left. It looks like there's going to be 2 left now. What is Kite going to be able to do with this?
At this point, like, does he really want it? Okay,
yeah, no, Kite's going to pull back here to the middle. Very, very smart.
Yeah.
Right there, you just saw so much pressure there put on just the double from Kite, and that just shows you the kind of momentum that you can get in Rainmaker when your charger is on point. Excellent work.
And right now, we see them kind of taking their time with this Rainmaker. It's kind of sitting towards the back there. Ooh, Spectre being called out by the suction bomb from below. Let's go, Dadsy. And either way, that Rainmaker kind of making its way across finally. A Spectre with 2 moons is looking to find some answers. They haven't really had a chance to have much of an offensive in the first 2 minutes of this set. And here, Spectre, we see her kind of splitting up for the rest of her team. They need a different vantage point, and unfortunately, she's not going to be able to offer that before a teammate dies. Try to look for that on this
you're just seeing a ton of pressure here, and with the with the T-Tech, with the Splattershot Pro here, Savage, they're just able to put so much pressure up here on the spinner.
Yeah.
Of course, Spectre can't get her footing at anywhere, but really the whole team can't get their footing because every time they come here, there's just bullets and blasts going here. Okay, that was his perspective change,
goodness.
I think. That was great.
Yeah.
We change off Spectre right as she pulls the play.
Either way, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one. And so far, Kite doing a pretty good job with his team so far. I mean, they had that one offensive, honestly, seemingly out of nowhere on Kite's screen. He activated the Kraken to maybe at least help out in some shape or form, but gets a nice snipe on Chris. But he had him in his line of sight, not too much going in his way, and now he's going to make his way to the meat of the action. He's the only one left. His team has established a kind of front line ahead of him. The ball's in his court. He should be able to do whatever he wants.
B goes down there. That's going to be one down. They're going to get a chance to stop it here. Oh, they're going to go this way.
Oh,
this is a unique way. Oh, I love this.
And goes for the 24-point marker. He is going to go down there. That's a full wipe. But still, to the 24-point marker, that is maybe an even game.
I would, honestly, 24, very difficult to get it. Oh, we're going to get it. Oh.
Yeah. Either way.
Very, very close. But being able to clutch it out there, close up. And right here, we still see the battle taking place in the pit here of 2 moons. They've got to find a way to get it out and get a little bit more going here in the center, but you still see so much ink here on the spinner.
They're finally getting this. Yeah, they're getting this Rainmaker finally out of here, able to get at least like, oh my goodness, that snipe on Dadsy there, nicely done. I think both teams kind of respectively getting their own snipe on 2 members at the same time. I think actually I think that's Kite with a double right now. Almost with a triple just there. As he narrowly missed Spectre there. Either way, Inkstrike coming to come in right in front of Spectre. She's kind of left out in the open here. Needs to watch out, but gets the kill onto Brand. Nicely done before getting some protection here.
And see, right now, I think they've done a pretty decent job of working their way back in the middle. This is what you want to see if you're going to make another push. We do see a Kraken.
The charge with the Kraken. That's going to signal to the
Hanran
Hanran guys.
But
What? The kill? Where was that from?
That was the tallest Kraken I've ever seen on land.
Gonna try to maybe hop onto someone. Oh, getting that beacon out just in case they wanted to hop right to it, or maybe as a defensive play.
Yeah, no, really smart call.
Either way, they're still slowly but surely kind of creeping into Hanran's side of the map. We do see someone that maybe sees the reticle, or sorry, not the reticle, but the line of sight put out by Spectre, turns around on the offensive, but Brand not able to get that shot
and
off.
That could be huge too, because you know Brand was close to a Kraken. And see, this is big right now. They're moving it, they're spawned back.
Nicely done.
If B can get a couple of these kills here, this might be what they need. They've moved into a good position with just 10 seconds left.
10 seconds
okay,
left.
Kraken
I mean, this
here.
is the last time they have a Kraken. They should be able to avoid
they both use their
Krakens. But who's going to pick it up?
Nobody.
Who's going to pick it up?
Oh,
They pick it up at the last second, but there's a sniper on the other side.
Has to get the shot. Has to get the shot. They
got the lead at the last second. My goodness. My goodness. And they go crazy in the crowd for this stuff.
Crowd is going nuts right now. What incredible patience there. I thought when they both popped the Krakens, I thought that was going to be too early, but it got them the wipe that they needed.
And that's game one. My God.
That was...
You see Spectre, she was dead. She was dead.
Oh my goodness, great. Is that what you want from game one?
Yes, that's what we want.
Oh my goodness. And
that's
right
so
there,
what we want.
It fell into Kite. You saw Kite lining up that final shot. I wish we could have seen it from his perspective, but just so close.
Yeah.
Wow. But hey, if you're watching, that is how you do it. You don't rush back in. You gradually, they took turf, they came up, they put the Rainmaker up near Hanran's spinner, and from there they just worked themselves back in, used the beacon, got back in, and then chained Kraken. Wow.
I think Hanran so far looks, I don't know, pretty composed. I mean, they don't really seem too riled up, at least on the camera.
No. I mean, they won that game for the entire duration except the last second.
Yeah,
really.
So
they cannot, they aren't going to be beating themselves up.
And I really like the patience on Two Moons play. They never used either of those two Krakens, even though one of them could have easily panicked and done it beforehand. Really concerted effort that worked out in their favor just seemingly so well. I mean, a single flick of the wrist, maybe a centimeter could have changed that, depending on how Kite went with that last shot. But it's a very tall order.
Yeah.
In that kind of situation where you're 1v the Rainmaker and the rest of the team.
Yeah, no, it's not a position that you ideally want to be in, but they did a great job there holding on. Wow, way to never give up for Two Moons. And that's exactly what they needed. I talked earlier about how important I think it was going to be for them to get that game, and we'll see what happens here.
If you guys haven't had enough, if you guys aren't satisfied with this, fine. Okay. But if you are liking what you're seeing and you enjoyed that game one, which I know you did,
you better
tweet
have.
this stream out. Twitch.tv/EndgameTV1. We're live for the next however long
Bring out the
this
kiddies,
takes.
bring out the grandparents, bring out everybody. This is Splatoon at its highest level. This LAN, the LAN to end all Splatoon 1 LANs.
Yeah. A great note to end off on.
Yes. All right, Splat Zone's on Kelp Dome. I would say this is a pretty interesting map, being that it's one that's very difficult to get back in once you get knocked out, because it is such a big zone with that verticality in the middle. All right, I'm going to be hopping off here to work on a little bit of the stream thing. You see that one panel here on the side. But Spectre going to be going this time with the Heavy Deco. Pretty interesting pick, I would say. All invincibilities here on the part of Two Moons. And Ira going to be joining us back in. Hanran already getting control there pretty dominantly, I would say. And
done.
down goes Spectre. Kite making up for any missed shots that he may have had last game.
I love the TD tag, by the way, Kite. Nicely done. Either way, Spectre with the... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, she's busting out again. Yeah, she's been able to roll with Splat pretty well. Oh, my goodness. Nicely done to be able to hop from that angle. Completely unexpected on Brand's behalf with a custom range blaster. And oh, my goodness. Hanran with an answer. This is a statement.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I was talking about earlier. It can be so difficult to get back in. I mean, that Splat Zone's in a nutshell, but here there's so much room that you have to take back before you can even think about taking it. And, dude, they're both going to go down this time. Dadzy running in with the free 9 tag. Excellent work, and this is domination.
100-30. Could be the 100-0 I honestly didn't see coming after that last set. They're going to spot them out at least.
Trying for the jump again, not going to get it this time.
Unfortunately, not able to get it, but with 10 points left to go, the snipe doesn't land on Kite's behalf. Inkstrike's going to come in on behalf of Hanran here. They're going to make sure they lose control, but just for a second, and that should be a quick 100-0 as Hanran has
and there's your answer.
For all that.
There is your answer.
Nice Inkstorm, nice Inkstrike to secure the win, kind of. I mean, for a second, it actually looked like Two Moons actually got control, or at least pushed Hanran off the zone for a split second, but that Inkstrike came in and sealed the deal.
Both Kite and Dadzy coming in really big there, taking out both Dude and Spectre in that situation. So Two Moons was running all invincibilities in that. So to take people out early and often, exactly what you need in a set like that.
I mean, that's a downfall, I guess, is that it makes you kind of susceptible to that at the beginning of the match, at least. Kite going back to his
I'd say
handy dandy. And he's now. I mean, after that last game, we didn't see that as many smiles, but now, okay, they're like, okay.
Now they're having fun.
We got the game.
That's really what. There have been so many hugs, so many handshakes, a lot of smiles here. You know, people are having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Now for tower control on Bluefin, we'll have to keep a special eye on the sniper matchup. Kite versus Spectre on that regard. And I've talked the world of Kite.
Yeah.
I really want to see Kite in this game and how he can measure up to Spectre, who's a seasoned up veteran. In these kind of situations, you have to wonder, I mean, these guys on the Hanran, they're pretty young. Like, and being on the stage, they haven't been on it before.
Got some of that maple moxie, the ice in the veins, doing exactly what they need to do here. They're not phased by this stage. Not phased one bit.
Oh, nearly getting that snipe through the grates there.
Yeah, like you said, already the sniper matchup coming into play here. As we see a pretty even 2-2 split, it looks like, from both teams.
Spectre sees him. Ooh, nearly. Oh my goodness, the hit marker was like right on it at least.
Again, Brand going down, unfortunately. Kite gonna have to be careful or he doesn't get spotted out
doesn't
here.
Doesn't have really enough ink.
Okay, gonna jump out.
Nicely done. And good on him to preempt that because he acknowledged, okay, I don't have enough ink. I'm not going to be able to wait around. Dip on out. Good call on his part. Does spot out Dude's cherry on that left side. Almost got away with that kill. Spectre in the meantime, staying on the right side. Does spot out. Hanran able to get a snipe onto #Free9, also known as Dadzy. And he's going to set up that beacon for any of her teammates to be able to join her.
And this is what they're looking for. One of the things that's so important on getting a push on here is you really have to have both sides. You know, you have to have the right side, so that because that's the way that tower goes. You know, but you've also got to have left side a lot of times if you want to get it.
Kraken, yeah,
so,
why not?
Whoa, okay.
Gonna push them away from the tower right now, and it's
gonna run out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she realized, like, at that point, like, I'm kind of screwed. I'm on this, like, I'm on this elevated platform, and I'm in the middle of all this bluing. I'm just going to go for it. And it didn't work out, but at least made sure the tower didn't go towards them. That being said, Hanran now in control of tower before getting sniped. Getting that snipe on Kai, telling it to him, saying, hey, you're going to...
Oh, my
that
goodness, 3 in 1 shot!
Collateral!
Oh! Let's go, Dadzy!
My goodness, the collateral on that Ingsuka is going to be able to lead Hanran here to a lead as they push this tower closer to the 40s. Gets the quick snipe onto the Chris.
This is such a difficult situation
for the tower before being taken down, but can you do enough? The wall goes down, he does get a kill and falls off eventually, but that's a triple coming in, and that should be able to stop the push at 32.
All right. I think they can finally breathe now. I think they've earned a chance to breathe. Well, maybe not.
Can they?
They're still coming in. This time it's Brand coming in with the custom range blaster. I think he got another one.
They're still Brand. We spotted him just now. Somehow missing him just there. And they're still just jumping in. One cell jump leading to another and another as Two Moons still looking for answers to get out of their base. And
Brand is still there.
Difficult. Kraken's available at this point, so looking a little bit safe, but nice snipe on the Kite. Now can you?
Oh no!
Okay.
Whoa! What timing! Breaking out every trick in the book right here for Grand Finals, but Two Moons still not able to stop this assault. The last minute and a half of gameplay has been right here.
Yeah. Still 2 minutes left to go on this one. Two Moons have plenty of chance to be able to recover, but they've got a lot of ink to cover if they want to be able to even start making moves. Chris is going to start this front line out, at least hoping that his blaster can get onto some of Hanran's front line here. You've got to keep your eyes out if you're Spectre for Kite. Where are you?
Yeah, and right now you see there, well, the tower is moving. Let's see where Spectre repositions herself here. She knows she can't go right down immediately because Brand is still there. And that's going to be 2 down now on the part of Hanran. This could be something big. B gonna hop off, see if he can get a kill. This time using the Inkzuka.
Bomb rush is coming. No,
Okay.
not a bomb rush. Just a
Are
single
able to take
black
out
bomb coming out.
Bran.
Inkzuka's coming out from Two Moons as well. They're going to start pushing this one and get the beacon on as well. It looks like a full fronted assault coming out, but it looks like Spectre has to hop out just for a split second. Does have the Kraken available. Doesn't want to panic on it, but I mean, he's going to have to use it sometime soon, right?
Right?
See
right?
a blue
okay,
around
now
her.
she uses it.
They're going to push
this could last long enough.
40-point marker.
Oh, gets one, falls on it.
Kill, but it's stuck under the tower right now. Inkstar coming through. They should be able to rush this past the
And
point.
they got it!
And they get the lead at the very last second, 32-31. Despite the Inkstar coming in at the last second, they can see the beacon right there. Gonna make sure to take care of that before heading back and retreating. They did their job.
I cannot believe this.
Almost a kill, almost a reverse kill on there.
Almost
Either
kill
way,
right.
job well done on Two Moons. They are really in these clutch situations, really handling themselves incredibly
It's just
well.
punch after punch after punch. Each team giving them both their very best. And right now, okay, I think this might have stalled out, but we do see Kite here with the Kraken. Just about 45 seconds on the clock. They do have a chance, but they don't have that many. They've got to get this into a position and hold on tight to the tower. The fall off.
What was that? I'm not sure exactly what was happening there. But still going down like that. Spectre avoiding the Inkzuka very nicely there, avoiding another one, and still doing what they can to be able to snipe them out of it. The tower's approaching that 32-point marker, over 30 seconds left to go. Can they do this? It looks like they should be able to if nothing else goes wrong, but there's only one on the tower right now. They take the tower at the very last second. Can do it? They have to go the last second.
It's right on it. It's right on it. They got it. They got it with the stealth jump.
At the last second, they're going to stealth jump in. Spectre's going to come in and do what they can, but everyone else is going down left and right. Stealth jump's coming in still, but the rest of Two Moons is going to clean up, but at what cost? It seems like it's going to be too late. With 3 seconds left to go, I believe Hanran has come back at the very last second, but we have overtime.
There is a chance.
Can they pull it off? Spectre has to do so much to cover a lot of blue ink around here. They seemingly had it till the last second. Has to carry.
Gets Kite.
Gets Kite. That's a start, but they need to keep things rolling. They need to push out the rest of their front line that's still on it.
There's one. Spectre has to get her Kraken now. She's got to get to Kraken. She has to get to Grant's gonna come get it. Oh, what a kill by Grant. Oh.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
I'm speechless. This is only game 3.
Woo!
This is only game 3, and you can hear the Hanran chants from the crowd. They love this. This is insane. Oh. This is Splatoon.
Yeah.
This is Splatoon in its purest, hypest form. All 3, well, I guess game 2 was pretty big, but games 1 and games 2 both going down to overtime. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
2-1. Best of 7. We should note. In the bottom of your screen, you can note that Two Moons has the L next to their name. If you're not familiar, that's going to mean that Two Moons has come out of the losers bracket. Hanran has the advantage that if they lose this set, if they give up 4 games to Two Moons, they are able to see the bracket reset. But for now, Two Moons, so far, they had some momentum going in that game. Unfortunately, went wrong at the very end. Let's see if they bounce back.
They've got to do something right now. They cannot let that get to them. And, you know, they've been in this situation several times. These are all veterans of the scene. Hear the crowd going wild here. Game 4 now, and it's going to be the exact same setup for Hanran for the 4th consecutive game.
Let's see what happens here, as I believe Kite, sticking with that lead leader with the rest of the team. He's going to head up and lead his team here. That Rainmaker might be bursting sometime soon. It looks like all of Two Moons is devoting their resources to popping this one first, but it seems like they're going to drop off from that objective and let them take care of it. Spectre on this left side, maybe not expecting Kite as much, but Kite not exactly landing that shot, an incredibly close one. As Kite, with a flick of the wrist, seems to dictate a lot of the play around here.
I believe that was Brand splatting out one over there, and Spectre really not able to do a whole lot. Influence. Whoa, whoa,
someone's running behind him.
What?
Almost able to get the reverse kill, but Savage at least able to pick up the pieces.
They're going to get a push already. They're going to get a push already.
And that's 3 down,
That's
actually.
3 down. Ink Strike coming in now. They're going to continue pushing this a little bit further. All the way down to below 50 points, 45, 44, 40.
Either way, I mean, the Rainmaker goes down, but they're going to retreat. Yeah, good move on them.
Back up.
Yeah, they recognize it as a 2v4 right now, but they're still staying somewhat around, actually. Savage and Kite are going to choose to, go against this Savage. I'm not sure how alive she is right now. I think she actually just dropped down, but either way, Rainmaker's going to be reset back to the middle here. As Kite still playing somewhat aggressively here. Trusts himself and his ability to be able to take care of the two Moon members, the two Moon members that are sitting off to the right side here of this Rainmaker. Nearly slipping a snipe through the cracks there. As you can spot a Kraken in the distance.
Yeah, Kraken in the distance right now. Kite going to be just... Kite can tend
Ooh,
to sit back here. And, you know, now the onus is entirely on Two Moons here. They have to make this big push, but they've got to get through Kite somehow. I'm glad you pointed out how Kite has been influencing these matches, because even if Kite isn't getting all these kills, the lasers, he's influencing where Spectre can go, and where Spectre goes, the whole rest of Two Moons goes.
Right. Now we'll have to see where exactly Kite is going, and I think he's going to change up his movement from the rest of his teammates, but he's going to call out his teammates saying, hey, I have some players coming here with a bomb rush, we have to be able to take care of them right now, and he's going to have to drop back himself, kind of reallocate himself to a different side of the map. Now Spectre is able to come off a kill on Brand, but is going to go down immediately afterwards. The Savage, who sitting beneath, are able to get a quick and easy kill like that. Still, so far, no offensive coming from Two Moons.
No, really not. Two Moons, have they even grabbed the Rainmaker? I mean, it honestly feels like the only time they grabbed the Rainmaker was to move it back. I don't think they've had any sort of pressure whatsoever, and it's just because, you see, they aren't getting the map. Right. Okay, we're going to see Spectre grab it here. Try to get something going, but they have to find a way to move Kite.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say it felt kind of forced.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't really feel like they had established much in the area of control with another snipe on Chris. Kite taking out half of the Two Moon roster just like that. That being said, oh, I saw a stealth jump in someone behind him. Yeah, not able to turn around snipe. If he had charged up enough, maybe. Either way, dude going to be able to take care of that Rainmaker before, I believe, going down himself.
Dadzy with the double kill.
That's 3 down.
Triple.
My goodness, the triple from Dadzy here.
Dadzy for best Rainmaker, or for best Inkzuka. That's twice now in 2 games. He's done it.
See them once again splitting up. BSME on the right, dude on the left, Chris in the middle. As they're going to, join up together to be able to get the Rainmaker.
Little collateral.
He probably wasn't expecting it from down below. But either way, going to still go down, pay the price for ignorance. And now at this point, they had 2 down. Let's see if they're going to be able to make anything of it. They do spot a player around them. Going to have to watch out.
Yeah, they got to be careful. You see one going down, and unfortunately, I believe that was Brand with the custom range blaster, then using the Kraken to gain some great momentum. And now you see the map all the way going back in favor now of Hanran, and that's pretty much been the story. Every time something starts, they just lose the map. And this is a map where it's very hard to get pushes with map control, and they aren't even going to get that at the moment.
I mean, they popped the Rainmaker, but look around them, man.
Yep.
They are able to spot one person out, but Spectre not able to exactly track where that member went. Unfortunately, not tracking that shot as well. But it has the Kraken to be able to do what she needs to get some, at least, hits on these Hanran members. That's going to be a trade in front of her. Unfortunately, this Kraken is not going to the best of uses, but either way, still surviving, at least until a Hanran member approaches from the left side. Not enough ink charge up in that shot. So unfortunate. And that defense up being absolutely killer for him.
Yeah, Dadzy, this has been the map of Dadzy. You hear the crowd chanting Dadzy. It just seems to be everywhere. The Two Moons does not want to be, and they're going to go back. Whoa, what?
And he says to shut up. BSME says, no, we're not going to take any of that. Two Moons still has plenty of work to do in this match. That's 3 down. They want to get something going, and they're not going to have any of that kind of lazy push.
No, they're not going to have any time. You can't even think about invincibility specials right now. They're not living long enough to build them up. And right here, there's just dude going to go ahead and try to force Kata here with a bomb.
Nice snipe from
Spectre going to help out. But Brand's got a look. Brand has a look, and Brand is able to take out the Rainmaker here. Spectre going to be by herself. Brand's still there.
Oh, I'm not able to get them quite yet, though.
Spectre's got to do this. She's got to try to pop it here, but Brand's still here, and Brand still has his Kraken as well. Dadzy going to shut it down here.
They burst it, though. Okay, they took it, and that's going to be game. Hanran, it's 3-1 for them. They are 1 game away from claiming Grand Finals here and coming champions at Smash and Splash 3, the last Splatoon LAN.
Wow, I'm really curious to see the KDs here. What did Dadzy get there? Dadzy with the 8 and 5, but Brand with 15 and 9, Savage 12 and 9. Everyone doing their job, and like we said earlier, Kite may not have been getting all the kills, but that laser enforcing which way Spectre had to go, so crucial. Also, this may be a little bit late to tell you, but can you hear anything through your headphones?
No.
Nothing? Okay, so it's not just me. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're just chilling. We're straight chilling.
That's the other reason we have to commentate so loud, is because we actually can't hear each other's
voices.
Well,
I'm just naturally loud, so maybe this is like normal. Either way, Two Moons, I don't know, man. The momentum definitely not in their favor. I haven't been seeing, I don't know, definitely disappointment been seeing from Two Moons at least. Maybe disappointment in not knowing what to do. I'm not exactly sure, but they're going to have to pick up the pieces here if they want a chance. I mean, in case it's not known, Hanran, they take away more than $700 in that first place prize. Second place is okay.
But it's not first place.
Exactly.
You don't come to these tournaments to lose.
Yeah.
You come to win. Everyone comes to win.
And some water parks.
But I will say this map, quite a bit different than the last two that we've seen where Kite was able to influence a lot with that range.
Right.
This is definitely not a map where, I mean, you can run snipers here, but this isn't a ranged map per se. So if there's anything, maybe this will just be a little bit different. You see Spectre change to Dynamo Roller. She's going to be aiming for that top mid. But right now, the whole room in favor of Hanran right now. But there's some 2 moons, chats as well. Everyone going crazy. This could be championship point for Hanran. Let's go.
2 moons, what do you have to say about it? Do you have any fight left in your step? We'll have to see here as Dude and Spectre are going to split off to this right side. Suction Bomb is going to be able to seemingly cover that ground at least a little bit, but Spectre has to be able to cover a lot of ground with his Dino. Make sure they get a nice shot of the Brand there, who isn't going to be expecting that one. They're going to move up to the mid tower here as they do spot out one player to the left here. Nice kill coming in from Spectre onto Savage. Maybe another one. Nicely on them. They have the Ink Strike as well. Going to be able to secure a zone here.
This is what they needed. And now Spectre's going to be able to position
herself
herself pretty well anywhere she wants to. And without that range we were talking about, Kite not going sniper here, it's going to be very hard to displace her, unless you use an Ink Strike, of course.
Okay, Ink Strike
not exactly. She's going to be able to get back up if she wants.
Yeah. Ink Strike not exactly being the... I thought it was going to actually even get Spectre, but nope, she was able to avoid it just fine. We do see some action going on behind enemy lines there. Another Ink Strike coming out, and this time ahead of the zones as a preventative measure, a defensive wall against Hanran, who seems to be bottled in right now. They're kind of pushing their way into the enemy base, and they're saying, no, we're not going to let you in here. This is our zone. These are our zones.
These are our zones. Still 40 seconds, still a lot left to play, and they are finally able to get out.
Oh,
she just barely misses. That's going to give Brand the chance to turn things around here. Chris not going to be able to tame.
That's 3 down. They're able to get control of zone, and that's going to be not maybe as quite as fast of a game as we were maybe expecting at the beginning of this set.
Double Inkzuka here. Dude somehow going to be able to dodge all this.
And the Carbon Roller not able to exactly extend that range to be able to get that kill. Dude.
Oh, great job from Dude.
Nicely done. I mean, we have to talk about Dude here.
Yeah. I mean, this is Dude's. I mean, this has to be Dude. Dude has to be able to do this right now. You hate to say it's one person, but this is Dude we're talking about here.
Oh, what? Getting the kill on
This is Dude we're talking about here.
Dude, let's go. Getting the kill onto the other side of the zone and still coming away scotch-free. Inkzuka coming out, this time going into the enemy base once again. We see B there on the right side contesting and is able to get at least a hit marker, but not before going down. Does have the echolocator onto some of Hanran there, but Spectre not able to make the shot, arching over that wall and land on her target. Still got control of both zones, but maybe the slam dunk, able to at least get the assist on that kill, but still stuck in enemy ink. Gonna have to maybe back off as we do see a lot of Hanran members approaching from the left and behind her, and as the Dynamo, that's incredibly dangerous for her, but still approaching Brand and getting away with it.
Yeah, Spectre going to be able to go right back up to the middle here. Going to drop the bomb down. Going to get chased here. Not able to get a kill, but
still getting a kill on top of zone. That was B. That was B. And nicely done on B. That's going to make sure they actually have keep the penalty off of them and make sure they at least have full control and dictation over this map.
Is something we're going to see Brand. Okay, very wisely, Brand there pushing all the way up with that crack and giving them just enough room to stack on that penalty that you were talking about there. And Brand is still there, not dead yet. Going to get another kill before Chris can pick it up.
This is non-stop action left and right, and we've seen Kite here with the Carbon.
Stay off.
Was about to hop himself away into another death, but fortunately enough, able to escape that just a second.
Yeah, you see that time ticking away here. Going to use a little bit of teamwork there. I believe Dadsy going to try to get a little bit of pressure going up here. Is on to BSME.
BSME, who could have never seen it coming. Either way, he's going to have to...
Oh, and he gets two!
Oh, my goodness, Kite!
Oh!
With the collateral kill, that's a triple coming
Kite didn't get the squid bag, too!
And that's going to be the burst bomb on top, as well as a couple of Carbon Roll swatches onto the zone. And my goodness, a flurry of kills coming in from Kite. 2 moons, they have the lead, but you have to be questioning the momentum now with 1 minute left to go. This is scary.
This is crazy. Chance coming in from both sides. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's all I can hear right now. It's just them chaining. Chris doesn't know he's going to pick up the kill on Chris. Spectre's not going to be able to get in either. B going to pick up the kill on Brand.
No, not just yet.
Okay.
Still the kill onto
Spectre
zone.
comes back
That's
in.
incredibly important. Spectre wins an important kill there by getting the kill onto zone, but she died on the zone as well. Will they be able to get that penalty? That's an important penalty coming up. If 2 Moons is able to get this penalty,
2 Moons has to get a penalty now. All the momentum in favor of Hanran here. They're able to get 2 up in here. Bran going to drop down there on Chris. Not going to get the kill. Dadzy up top. Spectre shooting for her life, but not going to be able to get anything. B is still there.
But B gets the kill.
B gets the kill.
Oh, no, that
Spectre goes down too.
And the penalty is applied, so they are able to get the zones with 30 seconds left to go. 2 Moons might have done what they needed to keep this alive.
They might have done just enough. You don't have to win the...
But they're still pushing it forward. That's still 3 down. That's an ace coming in. 4 down at 1 point, and now they're pushing the offensive line. They didn't notice Kite coming in from the left side, but Kite didn't get the kill immediately. 13 seconds left. That's going to be just enough time for 2 Moons to actually come up. And either way, it'd go into overtime. The penalty is running out, though. Spectre is on this right side, and she needs to be able to make sure she gets any kills that come across her way. There's a 1 person on this left zone. Going to be able to box him out.
Gonna get one
down behind her. Sound
3 down.
3 down.
3 down.
3 down
for Hanran, but also 3 down for 2 Moons.
My goodness, it's a 1v1 in the middle, and Dude is at the beginning
Chris
of it.
is going to do his best to hold on,
and that's going to be game. And 2 Moons stays alive for just another second, and we're headed to a game 6.
Oh my goodness. We get more games. We get what we want.
My goodness.
I have no stock in either of these teams right now. I just want more of this. Dude leading the charge with a 15-9, just like we were talking about. But everybody coming out and playing so well. We're on to game 5. Let's go.
God. Game 6, actually, 3-2.
Oh, game 6.
2 Moons has to win 2 more. A near reverse sweep, basically, to keep this set going. Just keep that in mind as we go into these next games.
I mean, it's been done to them. They can do it back.
They can do it again. My goodness. What games we are having here. Man, we'll have to see how much they change it up here. I mean, even then, Kite's still having a great time. Tower Control, Piranha Pit is next up. And
yeah, they're all laughing. You turn around, they're laughing. There's smiles everywhere. They're having a great time. They're putting on a show.
Yeah. I'm confused, but either way.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Tower Control here. And as Piranha Pit always is, don't get locked out.
Yeah.
Do not get locked out here.
Yeah, that's the only thing you have to do, but that's a tall order as well, especially when the caliber of teams is like this. Either way.
It is indeed. Bran, I can see Bran having a huge game here, barely missing. Custom range blaster is so important for shutting down really the entire raised area.
Nice kill on the Kite.
He's going to take it down, but not before B takes out Kite. And it's going to be 3 down here for 2 Moons right off the get-go. Maybe a little bit too aggressive as we're going to see Hanran starting the first push.
Now we'll have to notice that, at least on this right side, there's another blaster coming on that right side. Kite not able to get this hit onto him as he would have liked to, but either way, the Ding Strike going to come down on the middle and kind of separate these two teams just a little bit. This tower not exactly pushing the most, but it's slowly but surely getting there. 1 down on each side, with Kite kind of hanging out on this ramp where the opponent can't exactly see them the easiest, and in fact, going to get the turnaround kill in the BSCD before deciding, you know what, that's all I needed to do.
B probably wondering what in the world was a sniper doing there of all places.
Yeah, and that's what I've noticed over time is Kite is not afraid to play aggressively, and he's here on this ramp, out here, despite the fact he's in a 1v2, 1 person on the left, 1 person on the right. He's going to have to be forced to activate his Kraken, but that's fine. He's in a good position to do so, and unfortunately not able to get the kill there. Going to have to go back to base.
You do see a lot of orange on the map right now, though. Hanran going to have to be very careful that they don't lose too much map to be able to position themselves. You know, map control is so important here, but like we said earlier, you cannot get locked out. A great shot on Kite. Exactly what they needed. They should be able to take the lead off of this. Not a big lead, but it is something, and they're going to be able to get a push started here. Bran going to come. Kraken going to come out. Going to try to splat out Bran here. And going to be able to get Bran. Tower is still moving.
And 2 Moons, they are carrying this momentum like no other. I mean, we have not seen them stop since the last game. And this is what you need to see from a team that, you know, they're playing a team that has had no contestation in the entire tournament until now. Yeah, and they have turned up the throttle.
We see Spectre in the position.
Nice kill on the side.
We see Spectre in the position that we saw Kite in earlier. Spectre not willing to give it up here, and this is the position that Kite went to, and you're starting to see now why.
Left to go, but Kite, an answer from Kite as well. He's going to have his say in this one.
But it's still going. This push is still going. Finally, maybe finished it 16. 16. They got what they came for.
Okay. In the meantime, Kite was able to get a Kraken in the meantime. I'm not sure what that 2 Moons player is doing all out by themselves against 3 other players, but they retreated. Good on them.
And right now you see Hanran actually doing a pretty good job here. They're not going down too much further. Maybe a little bit premature of a Kraken, but you see Dadzy moving in there. Dadzy doing a good job, and now we're going to see Kite position himself a little bit more aggressively in the same spot that Spectre was picking off.
What? How did that happen?
Let's go, Kite. Let's go.
But like physically, how did that? I
don't
understand
know.
the layers of how.
I don't know.
Either way, Kurt's going to come in with a 52 gal kill. Spectre, she has her time here. She won't be able to get rid of that Kraken, but she's going to be able to do what she can to get rid of the spawning member here.
What?
My
And
goodness.
I think we saw a squid back there after the miss. Now Bran in a very aggressive position, gonna get splatted out for.
Oh,
but I
Kite
believe
with
that
the
was
snipe.
Kite taking down Dude. And we see another squid bag, or at least we hear it rather.
Yeah. Either way, Hanran hasn't had an offensive just yet, but it looks like they're gearing for one right now. That's 2 down on the behalf of Two Moons. Not the snipe they needed quite yet. The wall does go down, though. Able to get in offensive, but Savage able to pick up the pieces and get rid of Dude just there, who was getting onto the Kite, one of their most valuable players. And now with the Kraken available, they are extremely susceptible to...
Oh, what a great
my
shot.
goodness, Kites. You have to be kidding me. He's going to try for the Kraken, even though he's on that conveyor belt. But, dude, he can't afford to go out just here. There's 3 players around the corner.
They have to be so careful. If there's one more
35.
wipe, this is going to be game. If there's one more wipe here. Oh,
Nice
what a great
dive
shot
from
by Spectre. They have to be so
And then
careful. If they get wiped one more
Ixuga, though,
time, I
you
think
gotta watch out
Hanran's
for
going to
that.
take it.
Gotta make sure you
Ixuga
get this
going to
one.
take out one, but there's still 3 down on the part of Hanran here.
But they're going to keep jumping. Watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. You've got to make sure that you don't have them coming from behind. I don't think Spectre knows or is taking notes.
Wow.
Yeah, there's one coming from behind. You have to watch out. She's going to be forced to use that card
Did
to make
Bran
sure
fall
they're
off?
off of the tower.
I think Bran fell off the map. Wow, and what is this? Now tower goes back to middle. You know, this isn't Rainmaker where you can just reliably leave the Rainmaker somewhere. The tower has a mind of its own, and now they're going to get a chance to just push it a little bit further and just kind of stall as much time here as they want.
Nice. Well, it looks like Spectre isn't able to spot out a person just yet until someone approaches from right behind, not able to escape until...
Yeah,
oh,
no,
nicely
no.
done. Getting away, and Dad's able to get the kill with that 10 attack. Kraken still available for Kite now.
Kite has to make this Kraken last as long as he can.
Nice
Running out of
bomb
time.
kill.
Yeah, that was Bran, I believe.
Yeah.
Bran got the kill there. On
2 down.
Gets
3
it on
down.
Spectre now. This is it. This is their chance.
17 seconds left. Has the Kraken available, but the blasters around the corner.
Oh,
He's
that's an
forcing
early
that
pop.
Kraken. Yeah, and that's an incredible Kraken pop on behalf of, I believe, BSME, who
Yes,
from below
yes.
the ramp was able to get that Kraken before the overtime. Essential.
Oh,
Nice
gets the
kill
kill
on
on
BSME, though. Are they going to be able to wrap this tournament up here? Two Moons, they're respawning, but we have Kai on the tower who can pick them off if needed.
Oh,
nice
it's the kill on two. They got to
My
know.
goodness.
There's no one to get on the tower. There's no
They
one to
can't
get on the tower.
But they get back on it
Oh,
eventually.
but B's
More
gonna
kills
get the
coming
kill.
in.
They're gonna get on the tower.
And they
We have a
get it.
game 7.
My
We have a
goodness.
game 7.
Game 7.
Just enough time. That whale. There was no one from Two Moons to get on it to end the game right
And the
there.
second they got on it,
Gave them enough time.
BSME knew the second they would all go to it at the same time because they needed to get on it, and he could shoot a single shot, and that'd be it.
The crowd can't handle it. The crowd asking for a timeout. They can't even handle this.
What's happening?
This is
What's
so
happening?
insane.
What's happening?
Everyone's cheering. The crowd can't handle it right now.
All right. People are having a lot. I need water, dude. My throat is.
I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow. I am so giddy right now. This is the single best set of Splatoon I have ever watched in my life.
I think.
I have never been more excited, more invested in this game. Two Moons, Hanran. Two Moons gets the win here. We get another set of this. Hanran gets it. They are your champions.
Exactly. And now they're still rocking that same composition. I know Tudo's out there looking at this and wishes he could give his assistance, his coaching, what have you. Either way, this is going to be a fun one. Rainmaker to decide it on Camp Triggerfish. Are you kidding me? These players would love that.
Yeah, and you see a lot of walls coming out here, very common. You see a killer whale, you see Spectre going here. It would not surprise me if they keep using the exact same comp here. Both teams have really stuck to the same comp for most games.
Yeah.
Here it is, game 7, crowd's getting hype, everyone get hype. Let's see what it is. And it's the same comp.
We have
The exact same.
600
Dadsy changing over to the 52 gal, but for the most part, everyone doing the same thing.
We have 600 viewers joining us for this one. Thank you very much. This is Splatoon at Smash and Splash. The last Splatoon 1 LAN. We've had 2 others in the past. This makes it our 3rd, and we're looking for much more coming with Splatoon 2. We hope you like what you're watching, as we do in this Game 7 of Grand Finals. And Spectre's going to run with this one and still somehow avoiding a lot of fire, getting to the 71 point within the first 30 seconds by herself. Insane.
Yeah, no, not bad at all, and they do push it to a bit more of an defensive position here. If they can set up a couple of their walls here, they might be able to get themselves a few kills. But Bran going to go ahead and take out, I believe it was Dude there on the side.
Nice snipe
but then
from Kite.
Bran going down this time, and they're going to hide behind the wall here.
Nah,
They do have
go
to-
away. At this point, it's not even worth it.
But no, this is a great distraction now. They're going to get to push it all the way down to the left side now, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to get a see push here. B's going to have to get this kill. But
This is an early as
43,
heck.
pretty big. Can Spectre get this splat? Oh, Dude comes around to save the day, but 38, actually a pretty solid push.
Hanran with an early push to the 38-point marker, which is incredibly dangerous for 2 Moons here, but they still have plenty of time to recover. And for 2 Moons, they're
An amazing Kraken
Oh,
push.
slap on
Oh,
around the
wow.
corner, man.
But that amazing Kraken push by Kite, that was a great distraction there from what was going on. Kind of able to put it away. I think this might be, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, was not going to get the kill? We're not going to get the kill?
okay.
Oh my goodness!
Okay,
Bran
Kite,
paying the price here for the squid packing, but Kite
Oh.
survives.
and Kite nearly gets a snipe onto the Rainmaker as well, and maybe I shouldn't say that too early, as he's able to get BSCB right off the bat like that. Kraken available now for Kite, who does have the echolocator on him, but he still should be able to manage at least some shots. Has to keep an eye out for Spectre, though. Activates the Kraken just before the shot. Nice reactions on his part.
And you see this entire elbow painted the blue of Hanran right now. This is not where you want
Nice
to
kill,
be
Dude.
if you are 2 Moons.
Spectre
This
off from the side.
Yeah.
Killer Whale coming
And
in. How?
whoa, the
he
last
survive
possible
that?
second, it is just
Either way, look at this. This is an open canvas for them to keep going. I mean, we do have one player from the left, I believe Jude with the cherry, but that's about it. Either way, going down to the sniper, or sorry, Dude here on the left side
So
with the bubble, able to burst through and brute force it.
Oh, that's big. That's big. Dude with the last line of defense, I think.
Spectre was considering going forward, but now that the Rainmaker's being pushed, she has to use this Kraken at an appropriate time. The Blaster's on her, and this is not a good spot to be in. I mean, the Blaster, if there's 3 players in this congested area, but fortunately enough, she's able to get away with it, use her Kraken at the best possible time, and still comes out with a sniper to be able to help her team out and get this Rainmaker out of there.
Right, they've got to get it out. It wouldn't surprise me if they just play it off the side here. But no, they lost it somehow. I believe
Nice
it was Kai
snipe.
with the kill. Does get the kill onto Dadsy here. And we're going to get this to pop to what?
Whoa.
The Rainmaker killed it between the sandbags. Okay,
And
they're going to
run
play
off with it.
They're going to
Okay.
jump it off the side.
Inkstrike coming in immediately here. And it's going to be at an kind of, okay, right at the edge. That's fine. Yeah, they're going to be able to get the Rainmaker pretty quickly, but the wall comes out really quick immediately. And Dude, slap in the face, say, you're not going to get that Rainmaker that easily. Are you kidding me?
All right, 2 Moons needs to do exactly what they did on that tower control game they won. Or no, I'm sorry, that was a Rainmaker game that they won early on in game 1 of this set, which feels like ages ago. Just take it back slowly like they're doing now. 2 down, Dude's gonna push up here. They're gonna run it straight down the middle. Oh, there's no way he's gonna be able to get away.
That's the Rainmaker push. Killer Whale coming in. And we have all 4 of 2 Moons kind of coming, but the Blaster should be able to get their marker on them.
Bran with the
Chris
save.
has been able to come, and he's a 1v2 right now, but Bran is able to get the kill, prevent that Rainmaker from going any further.
Bran
But
with
either
the
way,
clutch plays.
that Rainmaker had its limitations either way. Even if they put it all as furthest possible on that left side, their cap is at 35 points. They had to make it up that wall to be able to get it past 35 points. And even at 35, that's not enough to be able to beat that 27-point lead.
They're going to get another chance here. They're going to try their sides this way. But again, Bran being the bane of this Rainmaker. Chris going to try to get there. I don't know if he got it. Chris still alive, just barely. I think Bran took
Bran
it
with the slam
Let's
dunk.
go, Bran! Bran absolutely being the bane for his team right now, holding things down.
Kai with the sniper. Let's see if he's going to be the one to carry this one forward, as we do have him out on this right perch. 37 seconds left to go. We do see a jump coming in the middle of the map. Kite has his Kraken available. We have to watch out for that in the last 30 seconds here, as that's going to prove immense towards what might be an inevitable overtime.
They both have Kraken.
Killer Whale coming in. That's a preemptive Killer Whale. I'm not sure if that's the best one they could have used, but it's used to at least split them up a little bit. Dude coming in from the side with the bubble, able to get at least 1 kill. And Kite's on the run. He doesn't want any part of this. He wants to be able to preserve his Kraken, and he is able to for now.
From here, he's not really going to be able to utilize that Kraken. He's putting it all on his ability to snipe the Rainmaker here. There's one behind it.
Gets the
Kite
snipe
gonna get
goal.
the
That
kill.
might be it. 4 seconds left to go. I think that's it. Kite secures them to win.
That's
the bubble
it.
doesn't burn, and they win grand finals.
They're up. Hanran is your champion. Kite with the final kill. Did he needed it? Incredible stuff. Can we move the camera? Please tell me that we can move this camera. Iron can be moving the camera. Your champions, Hanran of Smash and Splash 3. a way to finish Splatoon 1. What a way to finish Splatoon 1. This is your send-off tournament, Splatoon 1. This is what this game has become. This is what the game will start from when Splatoon 2 comes out. Wow!
My God. Let's take a moment. I don't know where my glasses are, dude. I lost them.
I don't know where anything is. I lost my phone. I lost my sanity.
I don't know why I'm clapping, but I'm clapping.
We're clapping for everything.
Yeah. My God, that was a set. My God. There are my glasses. What up? All right, AC's got stuff to say, I believe. Maybe that's it? Okay, that might be it. Hold on a second.
Tomorrow, we will be continuing the fun from 11 to about 2:30. There will be a Rainmaker-only tournament. Check Discord for a sign-up link. Afterwards, we will have free play and Mafia streamed from 5 until 7.
Should we get some interviews here? Yeah, get some interviews.
I'm kicking you off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. We have to sign off immediately because we have. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Can
either
you
way,
say what a set?
Yeah, that was an insane set. I'm gonna
I was
point this
crying in
camera
the
here.
back. You all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so we're here to sign off and say, wow, dude,
Yeah.
it's been 2 days.
Yeah.
So long to get here, but it worked out so good.
Yeah, man. 14-hour drive, certainly worth it. And honestly, that was the best set I've had the chance to watch.
I was on the edge of the seat. I wanted a bracket reset, but if we couldn't get it, that's the next best thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Okay.
How you doing?
Good night.
Yeah.
And the memes keep coming. Any final words for Splatoon and Smash and Splash?
This was a great tournament. Obviously, I mean, it's built up its reputation as a great kind of vacation tournament, but for us, it was an insane competitive experience, I think. And it was really revelatory for a lot of things that we could build Splatoon to be.
Splatoon 2 will be even better. This is
Yeah.
stepping stones. Every land we've gotten continuously better,
Yeah.
and it's not going to stop.
Yeah. For everybody that joined us on the stream, thank you for joining us. It's been a real pleasure.
It's been
I couldn't
awesome.
have imagined a better way to go out. We have a full day to go to the water park and stuff. And I guess we'll sign out at this point. We are
Okay.
broadcasting Battle of BC in Vancouver.
An amazing Smash tournament.
Yeah. The other Smash tournament on the other side of North America. So we're gonna go over to them right now for all the action. But from here at Smash and Splash and from all us squids here,
It's been
a
so much
pleasure.
fun. And
Yeah.
this has been Endgame TV.
Yeah.
We do a lot of stuff like this. This is our third Splatoon LAN. I'm AC. This
I'm
is
Eric.
Eric. We've
Yeah.
had so much of a pleasure to do this for you. And thank you so
Yeah.
much for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
Have a great
All
day,
right.
you all. Give me a handshake. Give me a hug. We did it.
It's been good.
Peace out, you all. Have a great night.